How are we doing, guys? This is Camp with KandM Outdoors. It's a big day for Hunter Call of the Wild. We have a DLC that just dropped. It's March the 14th, 2023. It is called the Power Pack. It is $3.99 to purchase. With that, you get the Malimer 7mm Magnum. It is free. You get the Olson Model 23-308 bolt action rifle. It is free. The 7mm is a bolt action rifle also, guys. And you also get the Tyson Rug LRR 338 bolt action. Um, there's some more updates to the game. Like I said, I just logged in and started playing. Uh, but the guns that I put in this loadout, I will be doing a review on them all. I put the 7mm. I'm going to tip it with the polymer tips, of course. And I put the 338. But I will probably only be using one weapon at a time, like in each video. This video, I'm probably just going to try to showcase the 7mm, and I will be doing the other videos. I did do a paint job on the 7mm. I'm not sure I like it so far. I'd hunt it orange. I think let me show you here. They done a loadout. Like if you go into your store, they have preset loadouts now where you can, like I can use your L3 button, go in and click that. You can rename your loadouts. You can put all your inventory you want in it. Like say you want to make one just for deer, you'll put your favorite deer rifles in there, your calls, anything you want into a loadout, and you can go in like like say name it deer guns or something, and you can do it. That'll save a lot of time. That really don't affect me any because I don't care to take the few extra minutes to do it.
I spotted some tracks
There's those Zeb.
close to where you're at right now.
They're saying now that
I'll send the coordinates.
like if you spot an animal, that you don't even have to have the rangefinder. Like out here, like right there, we have a level 1. You see in the bottom right hand corner, it shows it's a 112 to a 153. Over there, it's showing that it's from 177 to 206. You can also drop your waypoint. So that's going to help out a lot. So they say the best thing to do is put it at their feet, maybe 182. So from what I've watched some early content on it, it says to about halfway. So if it's between 150 and 200, it's probably about 175 yards or meters or whatnot. But yeah, and if I find out anything else about the loadouts, guys, as we go, I'll talk about them. But in this video, we're going to be doing the 7mm Magnum bolt action. It's the Malimer. I've got it tipped with the 7mm polymer tips. It is good from a 4 to a 9, so it's good for deer to the biggest game. So we're gonna put it through some paces today, and hopefully we'll get some meat on the table, as they say, guys. Stay with us. Alrighty, guys, we got our first sign of movement. Looks like he's about 137. Well, he moved. What he did. No, he's right there, so we're going to try to get on him. I think we made a good shot on him. You can't really tell nothing in that high grass. Yeah, he's dead. So it looks like first shot with that 7 mil done pretty good. Alright, we'll try to get us another one in, guys. Alrighty, guys, we got some more deer moving in. Hopefully they'll get out here in the open. We can put that new 7 mil to work. Something else I forgot to tell you about is they give us a new hunting lodge. It's a Layton Lakes hunting lodge. Never been to it, but at the end of this video we will go and check it out. We got a slickhead coming in right there. I seen a pretty nice level 2 there. He was in the back. Give it a call there and see if we can't coax him to step out in the open there for us. Level 1. Bunch of slickheads there. There's that big level 2. Looks to be about 150s. I'll give him a frontal here and see what this 7 mil's got. No, yeah, laid him down. Which I wouldn't expect nothing different from a 7 mil. I mean, on deer size game. Let's see if we can't get us another one in, guys. Alrighty, guys, I'm walking up on that first deer we shot. Right lung, stomach, liver. Complete pass-through. Looks like it's got enough knockdown to it. And my game has been freezing up, I will say that. I was running up to that deer and it completely froze. I had to jump onto the home screen and back, and it finally kicked back on. I think it had glitched a little because I'd sit there for a bit and there was no action. We got a couple of does right there pretty close. I might take a shot on one of them. So I take a pretty hard quarter shot out in the rumpus and see what it does. It's going down. Yeah, it's done. The gun looks to have some thump to it. Only reason I took that shot, guys, was like I said, I think we was glitched there because the last time I spotted an animal, it was sticking up on the screen. So I'm gonna go over and retrieve this second buck that I shot, and then we'll get on this doe. He's even kind of running slow, so. But I'm liking the 7mm so far, which, you know, a gun of that caliber, you should be able to take deer down pretty easy. Boy, he's a house cat, ain't he? He's a 213 gold. Right through the shoulder blade into the lung. Can't ask for much better. Like I said, that 7mm mag, buddy, I mean, we kind of expect that, you know. We get into bigger game, moose and stuff like that. I guess that's where we'll really tell the tale on it. And we will. We'll definitely try to get us a big animal with each of the guns, you know. Those right there. Seeing right through the hip bone and into the intestines on it. Boy, there's another bruiser out there. Two more level 2s. I think that big one there. He's a level 2. He's diamond potential. I think we might leave him. Go for the smaller one here in the water. Must have made a bad shot on him. Which I did. I held low. That was my bad. It's not the gun's fault. I was afraid hoping my breath was getting ready to run out. I went ahead and pulled the trigger. That got him though. We got old Thunder on the blood trail there. Yeah, it's going down. It should be laying up here not too far. Yeah, he's found it. So what kind of horrible shot I pulled off on this deer. Yeah, I would say. Even shot it through the leg. So, my bad. Alrighty guys, we flipped up on another herb. We got pretty good level 2 there. This ain't a real good spot to get in on them. I tell you, I've missed a few pretty good deer here just trying to get in here because they get in that grass and they're up over this hump, and you got to be right on them and before you can see them. I got that doe looking right at us. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take that shot. Yeah, that should have laid him right down. That was a good shot on that deer. Spot and see if we got anything else. Looks like a one and a couple of does. We'll go and get him. Yeah, the way you got to go into these deer, you're right on them before you can see them good. Yeah, right lung, left lung, complete pass through. That's what we like to see there. got in on a few more, guys. Looks to be a small level 1 and 3 doe. Take one of these does out of the equation here. I think we made a pretty good shot on her. Hit her kind of high on the shoulder there. Let old Thunder do what he gets paid to do now. Let him do his job. Like I've said in previous videos, you know, the bloodhounds is not a necessity by any means. You can track your own blood and stuff. It's no big deal, but it just makes the job so much easier. You ain't got to sit and try to follow those tracks. You just stick him on it or her, whatever, you know, bloodhound you choose, and they'll do the rest. You just got to follow the dog. But I do believe with that shot, that, you know, with a 7 mil, that dog should not have, or that deer should not have taken this long to die. I believe fairly with my 30-06 or the 308, or for that matter even the Mosin Nagant, that deer would have expired quicker. I know right now we're running through some pretty good hunting country, scaring up some deer. I hear them hollering. I see the doe right there. Kind of curious. See, like right there at that angle, that bone, the shoulder bone right there, stopped that bullet at 72 meters with a 7mm Magnum. If that would have penetrated through, that would have at least got a lung, you know. Alright guys, we flipped in on another little herd here. Not real sure what's in it. I just popped around the corner and seen one standing there. There's a doe. There's a level 2. He's a pretty good deer. Go ahead and give him a crack at it. That should have just laid him down. Now, whether it did or not, I don't know, but it should have. That looked like a really good shot. Might have been a touch back, but it still should have been a good shot. And I do not see it laying. There it is. Yeah, it laid down. Okay. I was getting worried, to be honest with you. He's a 164 silver, left lung, liver, right lung. So, yep, complete pass-through. Kind of what I was expecting, to be honest, because I know it felt like a good shot on that deer. Right into another little herd of them here. Check her out and see what we got. There's a level 2. There's a doe. Another doe. And another doe. Looks like it might be a bad day for you, old buddy. Right in there where we need it. And we're getting charged. I'm gonna pick him up. He's a 227 gold. Liver, left lung, right lung, complete pass through. I don't know if that one shot there was just a fluke that hit the bone and stopped, but everything else is looking like, you know, it's doing what it's supposed to, so I don't know. We got another herd of them out there. I spotted a pretty decent level 2 buck. There he comes up out there. Go ahead and hammer him there right quick. Another frontal. Yeah, that's more like it. That's what I'm expecting now out of these Magnum calibers. Should be able to hit a deer and pretty well just wherever you hit it, it'll die. Which, I mean, we've had that success. Every deer we've shot's died, but you know, you shoot one in the front shoulder, it should bust through that shoulder and get into those vitals. Or I would think so. See, that one there got in, and I'm telling you guys, it's just not the penetration that I would like to see out of the 7 mil. I'll be honest with you. I think I'm gonna go over and try to find us some moose and at least get a crack on a bigger animal. We'll see what we can get here, guys. Alrighty, guys, looks like we got us a moose out there about 207. I'm gonna try to slip in a little bit if I can get this dog out of the way. Try to get a little closer to that 150 mark as I can get. $175, that's good enough for me. Try to put a pretty good shot on it. Should be a dandy right there. Yeah, it's a going down. Run over and grab it. It was down to 0.25%, so that was a good shot on it. I'd say it probably touched the lung. Thunder on it. Let him start doing some tracking. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a vital hit. That hit lung or something good. That hit some of the goodies. Come on, little buddy. I don't think we'll have too far a track job. Turkey clucking up there. Better watch not step out. It might get its feathers popped. I don't know whether my game's lagging or this new DLC, but the dog seems to be staying a little closer. I said that and he took off in a full-blown sprint. Got another moose up there hollering. I see it laying up there. Let's see what kind of penetration we got. Right lung, 175 meters. I wish you'd have got more than that, I'll be honest with you. But it is what it is, guys. That is my video for the 7mm boat action. Like I said, if you want it, the new DLC dropped today. It's $3.99. You get 3 rifles. That is the first that I have tested out. I mean, decent rifle. You know, what you saw me hunt and shoot with it is what I've shot with it. I've done nothing else. But honestly, I would expect a little more penetration with a Magnum rifle. I'll be honest with you. But this is the trophy cabin, guys. It's 978 is the surface area. It's got 10 plaques, 9 stands, and 0 gun displays. So we'll go ahead and create that lodge, and we'll go to it. It's pretty. We'll be seeing it for the first time together, guys, because, well, you saw I created it just then. Real pretty scenery. And this is on Layton. Skull mount, European mount. This is all the things that you can put on the walls. You got a white-tailed deer, Roosevelt elk, blacktail, moose, a European bison. Nice little fire. A European rabbit, a white-tailed jackrabbit, roe deer, red deer, fallow deer, another European mount. We got some apples on the table, wine for you drinkers. A shotgunner. But yeah, guys, I'm not going to do just a big in-depth video on the cabin right now. We'll go through and I'll do a separate video on that cabin, but I just wanted to kind of give you the rundown of it. And this is part of the DLC that just came out, so this is a free hunting lodge that you can put some of your kills in, guys. But as always, guys, we thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, let us know what you think, guys. We appreciate you. God bless.